Let's take them back.
94. As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Davis is out there with Plumlee, and it's Aminu in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in the second half. That's 5 straight makes.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies, boy, he was tremendous. He dropped in 32 points and seemed to have a hand in every defensive stop. Good numbers for him in both the steals and blocks columns. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Shot clock at 5, and that one's good. Schroeder.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Now here's Lillard. 14 points for him. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Korver. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And now a 10-point Atlanta lead.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Poke loose. Millsap with the steal. Ritter passes to Horford. Feeds it to Jordan. Back to Horford. Pulls up on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists in the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. He used that pick to get in close.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Korver kicks to Jordan, and that one is stuffed right through. And a big part of this weekend for the players is just getting to hang out. With their peers in a non-competitive environment, I think, Clark, that I heard Freak was invited to relax with some of the big guns.
Yeah, it was Freak, Curry, Harden, and Davis all hanging out this All-Star weekend. As much as these guys compete on the hardwood, it's kind of nice to get together within the fraternity of the league and just enjoy each other. Doesn't happen a lot, but it's kind of cool to see when it does.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Davis. Harkless comes in for Al Farouk Aminu. Crabs checked in for McCollum. And it's Felton in for Lillard. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, for the break, I listened in on what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. He went over the offensive plan and said that it hinges on running through Plumlee. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half, and Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks again, Doris. Now, here's Felton. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Jordan against Felton. They set the pick. Back to Teague. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
And frankly, I mean, that was sloppy play on the other side's part, but not all of it. They put the screws to them, that's for sure.
Shot clock at 5. Harkless kicks to Felton. Leaner from distance. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, use his body well to lean around the defender. It's always going to be difficult to convert that shot, though.
Outside Jordan. He got it! Wow! He caught it!
My goodness. Woo-hoo, Kevin.